Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to go over a couple of new planners that I've added into my lineup since my last planner lineup video. And actually I've made a couple changes since then besides just the planners. I've also moved to using a frankenplanner, which is a combination of all the different planners that I'm using all in one book. So I'm just putting a month of each planner in here at a time, and I do have it on expanders because it is quite a chunky book, but it has been the only thing that's been helping me to actually keep up with all these planners. So I'm going to go over this in a different video. This is my January Franken planner, but for this video I just wanted to introduce this so that I could show you that I have a few other planners that I ordered recently during the Happy Planners, I don't know, one of their recent sales, but these are 3 planners that I have here, and they're 18 months a piece, so I am able to use them for all of 2025, and they ended up being like $8 a piece. So this first one here, I'm not going to do like a full flip through or anything, I'm just going to show you. This one's super cute, super decorative, and I think decorative is really good for the type of planner I want this to be. This is going to be my health planner. So yeah, it starts in July of last year, so all of these months are now outdated, but I can start it starting in February. Extremely decorative. It's got a bunch of like flowers. All of the monthlies are the same and all of the weeklies are the same and throughout this whole planner. So this is what it looks like. I probably won't do a whole lot of decoration. I will do a little bit, but this is my health planner. So in January, I took a vertical layout that I wasn't using and I converted it to a health planner. And I've been tracking things like medications, because I take several medications and then some other members of my family do too. So I track that all here. And then also like vitamins. Been having to take like vitamin D and stuff like that just because it's January, not a lot of sunlight. So here I have been tracking my food for the day. I like to track exactly what I eat so that I can look back and see if I had a healthy week or not. And then down here I've been tracking my morning routine, evening routine, bedtime, and stuff like that. My morning and evening routine will just be like hygiene, washing my face, doing my whole skincare routine, stuff like that. So just basic stuff, but I do like to track it as part of my health planner. And then in the monthlies, I've been tracking like when I get my period, because I've never tracked that before, but it's been helpful. And then if I have any flare-ups of certain symptoms, I track them here just so I can see at a glance. Or if my husband has flare-ups, stuff like that. I like to track that here. And then also doctor appointments and stuff, or like lab results. It's good to keep that in my like catch-all, like weekly planner, but it's also good to keep it here so I can have it as a reference. So yeah, that's literally all this is. It's just a health planner and it's all the same, like I said. So I'm just going to be using this for all of 2025 to track health stuff. And I actually really like the inside of this cover too, and this cover page. It's really, really pretty. So that's going to get put into my Franken planner every month. The next one is this, I think it's called Folk and Feather. This is a 2024-2025 18 month. And this is a, again, everything's going to be the same for every month. Like it's all going to look like this. But this is a, what's this called? Color block layout. And this is where I'll be tracking my social media. So before, I know I said I was going to be using this big planner for my social media. That has not worked out whatsoever. I have not used it at all for that. Let me see. I don't even think I've written anything in it. Yeah, I can't use this size because I can't carry it around with me. It has to stay at my desk, which would be fine, but I don't actually have that much to track when it comes to social media. Like I just have this channel basically. So using this will be a lot better for me because number one, I can carry it around with me and check it. But number two, I can break things down into categories. You know, like YouTube videos need a lot of different steps before, like from conception to uploading and description and all of that. Like there's a lot of different steps. So I'm going to use this for that, and I'm going to use it for all of 2025. And since it was only $8, I think it's fantastic that I get the entire year. So I'm just going to switch over to this instead of this big one. And something I do for my Franken planners, something I'm going to do this year, is put all of the months back in here in the specific planners after I'm done using them for that month. So January will go back in here. I'll probably take out these outdated months because I doubt that I'll use them or even like redate them. But I want to keep all of 2025 for every category together in their own book. So I actually hate plastic discs with a passion, so I'll probably change out these discs as part of this video too for all 3 of these planners. Yeah, just because it's fun. Some people might like to see that. So, and then I might change the cover too. We'll see. I'll pull out my covers and we'll go through them together. That would be social media. And then the last one I have here is this horizontal. I actually really like this cover, but I also love the inside cover a lot. And I can't remember what this planner is named, but this says "This is your year" on the front, if you can see that. And again, goes from July 2024 to December 2025. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to use this cover, like this inside as the front, but it's all just extremely blank and neutral. So the dividers look like this, and it's just extremely simple. So I will be decorating this, but this will be for faith. So I'm going to be tracking my Bible reading and devotionals and stuff like that in here. So far I've been tracking it in a redated, like simply layout, but I think the horizontal will be good. I like having the week on 2 pages rather than the week on 1 page, and then I have more room to write. So plus I don't have any more of the simply layout that I had redated. I don't know what happened to my other pages. I probably used them or got rid of them or something. So I needed something anyway. So this is what I got for that. And I'm thinking for this one, I do have this cover and these discs that I got. They came together on a planner. This is the Wonder Seeker. I absolutely love both of these, but I'm thinking that the discs will be really cute with this cover. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably speed it up, but I'm going to put all of these from January to December of this year on these discs. And then I think I'm going to change the cover to flip it around like I said. All right, so that was that planner. Isn't that pretty? All right, next is my health planner. I'm gonna get this switched over to metal discs. So this one is the planner that I had been using. It's mostly outdated, and it's going to be completely outdated in June of this year. And it's the Alice in Wonderland one. So I think I'm probably gonna keep it on these discs and this cover because I just think it's really cute together, and I never get to use these discs. So I'm going to keep all of this just like it is. I do like this. I think this is really cute. And it looks good with the blue too because it's got blue in it. But let's see. I am going to probably speed it up but take out all of these months because they're mostly outdated and switch over to this just starting in January of this year. So I'll go ahead and do that. So there's my health planner. This is what it's going to look like on the months with these discs. Mostly I'll just be seeing this in my frankenplanner, but whenever I put it back in here and if I want to flip through the whole year, this is what I'll see. So I do like how it matches. And then I think it looks really pretty on the weeks too. So there's my health planner. And my faith planner so far. Now I've got my social media planner, so I need to figure out, so I really don't like this inside cover, and I'm not the hugest fan of this. I do think it's cute, but I don't really want it to say last year on it and this year. I just, like, if it's gonna say a date, I'd rather it just say this year. So I think I will change the cover, and I'm also gonna find some discs that I want to use. So it might be kind of fun to do that together. Let me grab my covers. I keep all my covers on this set of expanders. And then I keep discs in this bag. But I do want to see what I've got in here. This is definitely a contender because I do love this cover a lot. I like this one too. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use this since it's new for this year. This is a 2025 planner. This is actually the cover for the notebook that I bought to go with my 2025 weekly planner. So yeah, we're going to use this. And with this cover, not very many discs actually go with it, surprisingly. I don't have rose gold, so that's completely ruled out. And then the only other ones I have are like just random colors that wouldn't really work. Oh, you know what? Oops. I think what I'm going to do is take the discs off of this big one because it's the flower cutout that are pink, and I think that would look really cute with this. So that's probably what I'll do. I might go ahead and just do that off camera though, because that's going to take a while. Disassembling and reassembling 2 separate planners for that. So I'll do that on my own time, but just know that that's what that's going to look like. And it's going to have this on the inside. And I think the pink will look fine with this. It won't look bad anyways. So now I'll go ahead and show you my other Franken planners. This one I did show in my last video. This is my budget planner and it is staying the same. These are just like extra outdated pages that I stuck in here for some reason, but I've got some envelopes in here now. And this is an undated planner, so I have to date it up every month, but I'm fine with that as long as it's just one planner I have to do it to. I don't really like redating in general, but if it's just for budget, then that's fine. And I have been using it faithfully since September of last year, and I absolutely love it. So January right now is in my current Franken planner, so that'll go back in here when I'm done. And then this is where I'm keeping my weekly planner, just like my catch-all. It's a dashboard layout. These are just some months from last year, but this is what this year looks like. I really, really love it, and I have been decorating it all of January. I'm not going to show you my decorated pages because it's got a lot of like personal info, and I just want to keep that all to myself, but I will show you this. And so this is where January is going to go back in after I'm done with it. But I really like this. These are like pinkish discs that came on I don't know, like a floral planner, and I think it was in like 2023 or 2024. Put them with this cover because, like I said, I don't have rose gold, and I cannot find any other color that would go with this, so the pink goes perfect. But this is my writing planner. I've kept it the same like this, and I absolutely love it. This is a monthly layout. This is the Boardwalk Ice Cream monthly layout. And this was an 18-month planner too, so I got it for a really good deal. But this is just from like 2024 that I didn't use, but I can easily redate these if I need to and use them like next year or whenever, because it's literally just this. Or just use it for the same month, but for next year, you know, and not even redate it at all. Yeah, I've been loving this. And keeping it in my Franken planner means that I can keep up with these habit trackers too. So I've been actually doing really, really well with my habit trackers, and I'm excited to continue that. So my Franken planner has my writing planner in it, my weekly planner, my catch-all, my budget planner, my faith planner, my health planner, and my social media planner that I'm going to switch over to metal discs. It's going to look like this. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planners, and I absolutely love it. I've been using it every day, so that's what I'm going to continue doing for 2025. So in my next video, I will be setting up my February Franken planner. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.